So the internet went into full freakout mode this weekend when several news sites picked up on a story that claimed Windows 10 could possibly scan your PC and detect pirated games or software and then have the capability of disabling that. Now this of course freaked a lot of people out because a lot of people pirate content, whether it's games or software, whatever. Now here's the language in the service agreement that flipped everyone out. Quote, sometimes you'll need software updates to keep using the services. We may automatically check your version of the software and download software updates or configuration changes, including those that prevent you from accessing the services, playing counterfeit games, or using unauthorized hardware, peripheral devices. It then goes on to list those services that it's talking about, and it's only talking about Microsoft services. Things like Skype or Xbox Live, Office, Cortana, Windows games, or Microsoft published games. It's not talking about having your computer scanned by Microsoft to see if you're playing a legitimate copy of a Ubisoft game or EA, or if you paid to, use that Sony Vegas that you're editing videos with, or if you used a legitimate code for your antivirus. And if you didn't realize it, Microsoft has always scanned things like your Xbox to see if you're using a pirated game. And if you do pirate a Microsoft published game, then there's a chance that whenever you try to go online, you may not be able to play it. And that goes for a lot of companies who keep an eye on their content. But the idea that Windows 10 is going to scan all your hardware and check all your content is just unfounded. And if they were, I can't imagine how incredibly complex that would be to talk to every developer, every publisher who has ever made software, and find out how they confirm legitimate copies of their products, and Microsoft says, hey, we're going to keep an eye on that for you. So this is only talking about Microsoft services, and I'll link a few articles down below from journalists who actually did research on it and didn't jump on the fear train. So I do think privacy issues are extremely important. I've mentioned this plenty of times before. I'm especially concerned about the lack of privacy concerns and the complete disregard of the Constitution by our own U.S. government. And there's a lot of privacy issues that you have to watch out for with a lot of software, especially on your phones. I mean, have you updated any apps recently? I was trying to do that the other day, and apps were downloading and updating, and they were wanting like access to my images and my microphone and to my location and things that, I mean, these apps had no business having access to. So a lot of them I just disabled and deleted instead of updating them. But for Windows 10, scanning your hardware to make sure everything is legit, just not happening, only with Microsoft services. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn.